At this point, it's mostly keeping everything sane. Italian liberation of French, Sardinia and Corsica. And what do France have on their side? They have Senegal, Gabon, Netherlands, Luxembourg. I'm sorry, France, I didn't give a shit. Frankly, I just got out of the Second World War that determined the fate of Eastern Europe. In a fairly good way for most of Eastern Europe, I'd say. So maybe I'm not the most... how should I put it? The most unbiased person to make any claims there. And what do people... Okay, so before everyone turns into fascists, campaign for unemployment. Generous subsidies, I mean. Generous. There we go, and Estonia wants an alliance. Perfect, perfect. Gotta say I like this flag of Estonia. It looks pretty good. Send this army back. It's fine, that's fine. Market determined exchange rates will be fine as well. How many armies are left? I did mess something up with this one. What is missing? What is missing? If we take a random army, and not that I really have any that is have a decent sort of... I think that maybe it is missing another artillery. I think that might be the case. Let's get another artillery in the mix. And now a new year, and since it's not going at full speed, hopefully it will lag a bit less. It did. Now we can go to full speed again. Social Democratic Party has been in power for a long time now. They have 35%. The fascists are fairly strong still. How much of the people are under their sway? Fascist 10.8, DNSAP. We have quite a few parties in Austria or the Nubian Federation right now. But what is happening in China? Holy shit! China. I mean, I guess that was Manchuria that unified China in the end. But China is a dominion of Japan, so Japan has a complete victory in China. Complete and utter victory. Insult from Germany? A violent incident has occurred at our embassy in Germany, spurred on by German resentment towards the Nubian Federation and our ideology. Well, let's do that then. Hopefully it won't lead to war, because I don't want to fight against fake Hitler. So I don't want to fight against Hitler, even if he was to be the real Hitler. I just don't want to fight against any kind of Hitler. Yeah, I do have allies though, and I wish that Ukraine would be my ally as well. So am I near losing anyone here to Hitler or any of his ilk? Ukraine would be the closest one right now. Yeah, Ukraine would be the closest one, so I'm gonna make sure that Ukraine won't happen. Increase opinion of the Russian Empire. There we go. To cordial. And then next time I can block them. Block them completely. First tractor, good. Good. Okay, so time to block Russia completely. When can I do that? Ban embassy. 65, which should happen. There we go. Get the hell away from me, Russian Empire. Create the Baltic States. I am fine with creating the Baltic States. It's easier. Oh, I was expecting Lithuania, but I guess that Lithuanians aren't Balts. Are they? Maybe? I can't remember. Are they having a summit every single year? The Italian-German summit of 1933. Talks with Germany stalled. Oh, failed to make any significant progress. Oh, that's pretty good. Talks with Germany stalled, and even with our common ideology. Ideology, where is it? There are just too many issues remaining between our nations to improve relations more than marginally. Good. because the Italian army is the 8th best in the world, I mean. Or was it the 8th or 5th best? I was reading correctly. And the 2nd best. Well, I have the 20th best right now. Even though I can... fascist coup d'etat. Silesia. Fascist coup d'etat. Well, it's a shame they keep having troubles with rebels. I'm guessing that Germany has a hand in it. They always have a hand with everything. Silly Germans. Let's see. 16, 2 airplanes, 2 engineers. I'm barely even looking anymore. And then a bunch of artillery. There we go. 32. And let time resume. Resume. Once again. And I guess that even, for 10 years I haven't really recovered from that war with Germany. At all, considering the army. And I'm approaching a new year, so I should probably lower the speed a bit. In rehabilitation. There we go. Penal system. Upgraded. And let the time flow now until the new year. Because, in the Spain and Italy playthrough, we have experienced a lot of crashes, and the worst thing would happen right now would be, getting a crash. That would suck quite a bit. So I'm trying to avoid that and slow down the time before a new year appears. Danubian Kamchatka. I like that. Danubian Kamchatka. And also like that Japan is all over China. And Africa is just a pure, utter clusterfuck. Oh no! What happened? Are any of these... what happened to the German areas? Tanganyika is not German at all. Is no one of these derived from Germany? Rwanda? No. Buganda? Yeah, North German. These are derived from the Germans. Do they have any North Germans in them? Surprising amount. Holy shit, there's a lot of North Germans actually in Buganda or Uganda, whatever they call them. I'm gonna try to slow down the fascist advance. But how is... Are they actually... They have 78 brigades. That is a surprising amount. Well, whatever the case would be, I would be able to hold out against Germany, no matter really what they try to pull against me. And I'm running out of things to research. I won't be able to research everything before the game ends, but I'll make an attempt for it. I will certainly make a move. Armenia even became a free nation. Georgia. Japan became a free nation. Yeah. It's always fun to look around and see what happened in the world. Because that peace treaty was the bomb. So much happened. Burma apparently has become a free nation. And they have a fascist dictatorship. Does anyone else here have a fascist dictatorship or anything like that? I'm a bit disappointed in the lack of fascist coup d'etat in Russia. And they have... Oh god. Don't tell me that they are gonna... what the hell is this? Is this a war for unification? German liberation of Silesia. And Sweden is on the side of Germany right now. That would suck so bad. That would suck so bad. They're messing up my borders. No! No, Germany! And what... I don't know if this will be audible in the audio recording, but doing some sort of work in the background is distracting quite a lot as well. They're doing some sort of I don't know what to call it. Drilling of some sort. Some construction work they started doing suddenly. It's unfortunate. Hopefully it won't be audible, and you'll just wonder what the hell is he talking about. Danzig, German restoration of order to the Danziger provinces. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead to block this attempt, and most likely nothing is gonna happen from this war at all because, well, nothing will happen. Can I call in allies? I cannot. Already involved in this war. Danzig, Poland, Belarus. Can I call you in? Call ally, very likely. Very likely. Perfect, perfect. Call ally. Call on our partner. Blah, blah, blah. Likelihood of joining the war. Why can I do that? I don't have any diplomatic power, is that a thing? Wait, where do I see that again? Oh well. I'll figure it out later. Realism? Yeah. Holy shit, just this army. Who knew that the world would end on a war between Hitler and, you know, the Nubian Federation? But yeah, let's just pull units back here and try to stem the tide, because this might end in... I kind of hope that the time will run out soon, because there's no way I will be able to survive this for very long. The German... this is Hitler 2.1 or 1.0, I suppose. And get this one as well. Yeah. Let's look at all the Germans. This was a terrible battle. The Germans are mad at me. I can understand why. I definitely can understand why. Acquire Franconia. I mean, I kind of begged for this to happen, honestly, with all my warmongering. But yeah, it's unfortunate that it will start happening. Very unfortunate, in fact. Acquire Württemberg. Well, yeah, I expect that you would start acquiring that. Okay, stop doing that, please. Please stop doing that. Just attack, stem the tide, hold the Germans back as far as you can, for as long as you can. That is all I ask. Can I add Japan to this war? I cannot. Call on our partner. It doesn't say why I can't add that. This will cost us 0.0 of our 9 diplomatic points. I can't add them to the war, but for some reason... Holy shit, just look at all these troops. What the hell happened to Italy and everything to turn them into such giant superpowers? I have nothing to put up against all this. I'm just hoping that the time will end before they were forcing some sort of demand on me. Yeah, let's put up some resistance, I guess. Yeah, let's put up resistance there. Let's put up resistance here. Sure, why not? I mean, not that I have much of a choice. I'm being overwhelmed. What the hell happened? What the hell happened with Germany? Don't tell me. I was on the highest point of this whole playthrough, and then suddenly this war happened. Maybe I should have let Danziger, you know, become free, or just leave it to die. I guess that would be a decent option, because they have already reached Vienna and they are swarming with so many troops that I don't really have anything really to put up against it. I'm gonna have to pull back troops to kind of defend the heartland, because here I am losing troops in an extraordinary fashion, mostly because it was pretty stupid attacks, let's be honest. Yeah, but let's pull back to Vienna. I mean, what the hell can I do? Pull everything back to Vienna, defend Vienna at all costs. Whatever cost the cost might be, it's, you know, it's worth it for Vienna. So let's all brave the Nubians, defend Vienna to the death. I'm not gonna pick that one up because I know that I will get... oh wait, I can decline it. Or wait, is it until... It is the 1st of January 1936, right, that the war or the world ends. I am surely hoping for it, because this is going terribly. Okay, 2 months left. They are demanding everything that I might have taken from them before. The fate of Eastern Europe. I mean, okay, I guess there was no way that I would be able to put up against these two nations for too long. But I didn't expect them to have this one, because oh god, Teschen, holy shit, I lost... Oh, they lost a lot of troops, but I lost the war, that battle anyway. Because considering they lost 272,000 men in that one battle, they still have enough battle to swarm me to crap. All of my territory is going to be occupied more or less. And there's a little I can do about it other than stand and look. Yeah, I'm gonna get militancy and war exhaustion, but hopefully the world is ending fairly soon. And it's the first... If it continues a year after this is gonna be terrible. No, the world ended. The world ended before everything was lost. 100 momentous years have passed and we have entered the modern age. The world is a radically different place. How did your country do? Well, my country did fairly well until the end. Despite everything that happened. I mean, just look at this. This is... holy shit. Thankfully, the world ended on January the 1st, 1936. Okay. Let's do quit. Can I see here? Okay, so I ended up in 3rd place. I would have ended up higher, except for that last war. Empire of Mexico. Just look at how close these flags are. Yeah, it looks so similar. 27,000, 24... Well, 27,000. 27 million to 240,000 people in my nation, 136 provinces, 196 factories, 99% literacy. I think that's pretty much the highest you can get. 169 brigades in the end. Yeah, oh god. I must say I really enjoyed this playthrough. I didn't necessarily expect anything of this to happen when I started playing as Austria, and it's been a wild ride, and I hope all of you have enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time.